Welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. Today we're doing another release from Burnt Church Distillery. Distillery? Oh, mouth's not wanting to work today. This is Johnny Fever. Now, Johnny Fever is a bourbon whiskey. It's 100 proof. It's 4 grain, corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley. And it's named after the founder of Burnt Church's father-in-law, John. And it's just meant to be like a sipping whiskey for hanging out by the campfire and having fun. The bottle looks like this. And all I have is a little 4-ounce sample. And if you notice, it's kind of cool. The top, the neck, and the cap look like a shotgun shell. Because John and the founder of Burnt Church used to go pheasant hunting relatively often. And that was something they loved to do together. And so it's kind of cool that he fit that in. And this whole whiskey is meant to be an homage to John. So, let's try it. So, this is whiskey that I haven't poured yet. I thought I did that already before I start push play. But, guess not. So, here we go. Now it's poured. Let's see. Very nice corn. Beautiful amount of corn on this. Burnt molasses, maybe? Brown sugar. The softness of the wheat is there. Then I get the rye. A little bit of oak. A little bit of creamy vanilla. It's reminding me of, you know those, I think they're from Little Debbie. They're the cinnamon snack cakes. You know the ones I'm talking about? They're like, I think they're round or maybe rectangular shape. But they're a cinnamon snack cake. This is giving me that note. Like, it's reminding me of that. Let's taste it. Oh, it goes a little nutty on the palate. There's an initial wave of a nice creamy, thick vanilla, and then there's a little nice oak note, and then it goes into this nutty, not quite Booker's, but in that vein of nuttiness. And now I get the nuttiness on the nose after tasting it. There's a little twinge right at the beginning of the palate that lets you know that this is relatively young. And then it goes into these other notes, and then it winds up with that nice nuttiness, the thick, roasted peanut, but like even more robust than peanut. It kind of in the same vein as Booker's, the nuttiness. I could totally sip this next to a campfire. It's solid. It's not going to blow your pants off. It's not going to blow your pants off. But it is solid. It's a solid drinker. It's growing on me more as I sip it, though. It's hard to explain. It's not an absolute, like, wow whiskey, but it kind of makes you want to keep drinking it. There's nothing objectionable in the palate at all. It's solid. It's just solid. Yeah. Like, I don't have any negative comments. It's nice and oily. I can see in my glass. It's not whiskey of the year, but damn if it ain't solid for in around $50. Okay, I'll have to say this much. It's very rare that I finish an entire pour when I'm doing one of these reviews. And I just finished this entire pour. It does. It just kind of keeps you coming back. It makes you want more. It's not blowing you away with anything, but it's just solid and easy to drink. So, hey, why not? This is from Burnt Church Distillery, obviously, in South Carolina. So if you're not in South Carolina, you're kind of going to have a hard time getting your hands on it. But from having a conversation with them at the distillery, they do have wider distribution coming soon. So you will be able to buy these off of the interwebs in the near future and have them shipped to you. So that'll be cool for them. I'm happy for them that that's going to happen. And this is an absolutely solid drinker. So next time I go through South Carolina, I'm going to stop and grab one for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I hope that you have a great day and you're trying new stuff. That's what I love. I love trying new stuff. I don't want to try Blanton's for the 100th time. I want to try something new and be surprised by it. And that's what we did today.